Hey everybody, Misaki here, and welcome back to another episode of Bunker Punks. Starting back off here at the base like we were last time, with our two firing ranges, our lap pool. Well, hang on, because I do have some things that aren't all the same level. So we have, starting back off here like we ended the last video, with our two firing ranges, our weight set, our first aid training, and our logistics and operations to level 2, and then our enhancements in our gym, our lap pool up to level 3, my bad, and then the nano implants put into the infirmary there. Alright, so we're going to continue into our next raid here. Yeah, we have nothing but 4-floor buildings now, so let's see how long these take to do. We're going to go into this one here, a UN Technology Bunker, because this is just a safeguard center that's nothing but 4 floors of security. And that's probably going to have a lot more turrets to deal with and not too much tech or credits for us. And that is something to take into consideration when you're looking at what each floor in the building is, / dungeon, is that depending on what each floor of the dungeon is will determine somewhat the amount of tech or credits that you're going to get. In some cases, you may get very little to no tech at all, if I recall properly there. Alright, so we're going to head into here. That starts off on a medical floor. Then we go into logistics, and then end on 2 floors of R&D. Alright, so we're going to start with Cassidy this time. Let's see here. Assault gloves, riot gloves. I can give her that to give her the extra pistol damage. It's only 5 armor. And there we go. Like I said, looking at that, having that gunslinger equipment to work on diversity between... Ooh, damn, okay. Ow, darn it, taking way too much damage here right away. Ah, darn it.
KK loading up.
Ah, the mouse is going off of the game way too easily right now. And that's part of why I took so much damage there. Why the screen probably froze up for a second here or there. Alright, so give me a second here, guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we already dropped about 30, or like 28 health. Well, not 28, but like 23 health or so off from there. Yeah, so the guy there and there, those were 2 new types of turrets that we haven't come across yet. As you can see, they actually fire a lot more shots than the smaller turrets do. And they do a lot more damage. Ow! Darn it! Too many of them in this building. What the heck? No! Okay, I'm not pleased with this at all right now. There's way too many of these bigger turrets automatically right now. This is like wicked. Ugh. Alright, there we go. I don't think so, sorry. Man, we're already down a little, slightly under 50 health from all those turrets there. Ugh. That's just insane. I could really go for some health right now. Alright, there's another weapon we unlocked. The melee weapon, the katana. Actually, it does really nice damage. Gonna stick to my guns for now, though.
Better.
Alright, I got 2 of them down. There's the last one of those guys down, thankfully. Grab the ammo. $18 tech right there, very nice. Yep, there's the enforcers. The last new enemy we had yet to see. There's these bigger turrets, and those guys don't show up until you hit them. Dungeons with 4 floors or more in them. As you can see, these are much bigger walking robots, and those huge projectiles like that will do about like 12 to 13 damage on you. So you want to kind of hit them and then move out of the way of those. And he dropped a katana, which I really had no need for. And then we have another one of those really big turrets that's been ripping my health apart in here. This is going to really try my patience. We might not even make it through in one sitting. Oh geez, way too many of those in one room. And that's our exit. And I think that's the only room left. Well, it certainly looks like it is. Darn, okay, well. This is going to be a trial of my patience. Ugh. No. Yeah, we're only about 10 minutes. We're not even past this first floor. Darn it! What the heck? No! Sorry for the... raised tone there. This is just way too ridiculous. I am not liking how difficult they are making these rooms now. This many of them and having one right there in the middle of the hall. This shoots right down is BS. Because I cannot shoot it without getting shot and potentially... Screw off, please. Alright, I'm gonna go silent for a while. I can't fucking do this. Alright, if we keep coming across rooms like that, with 3 of those larger turrets that sit up that way with one shooting right down the hall, with a really long hall like that we have to run through, I don't think Cassidy is going to make it past this floor. And that's actually going to make our runs go a lot faster, meaning that we're going to die off, or I will then pretty much die off. And have to restart the run sooner than I was before now. I don't mind them putting in more enemies, but room setup like that is just dickish.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Especially when you have 4 floors to deal with. And also because they reduced the armor rating on a lot of equipment at this point. Oh crap, a turret. What the heck? Turret. You all need to die right now. I'm not in the mood for any of your BS. Stop your crap immediately. We're not frickin' making it past the damn second floor. This is too much BS. Unless they give me a lot more health than what I have right now, I don't see us making it too much further in here. No! Okay, got through that room without too much hassle. Sorry if I'm getting really quiet now, it's just... these dungeons got hard enough as it is. We didn't need them setting up, or... personally, I didn't feel the need to start making those elevator rooms from, like, the middle of the frickin' dungeon setup run through. That difficult and hard. Ah, darn it. I have no qualms sitting in here with this guy to kill him. As you just saw, I was able to do it without too much trouble because I've done it before. Walked right into a room that had those big enforcer robots and took them out. They're not too hard. They just require getting to know the timing of their attacks a little bit. And now I'm just going to end up doing what I'd mentioned to do before. I really don't feel I could get through this if I were to try to clear out the entire floor. Especially since there's 2 more floors to this dungeon. And we're dealing with the harder turrets and the harder enforcer robots now. Frickin' no! Come on! Give me a bit of a break here. I don't think so. No, you're not shooting me. How dare you hit me at all? I'm not in the mood for this game's difficulty at the moment. No, I'm not getting shot. Nice. Some more health from that chest. That was so heavily needed right now. Definitely need to pick up ammo for the mag. Geez, your hunter's boots, your rifle damage. If anything, I'd want to pick up equipment that gave me... Oh, you piece of crap! Frickin' shot me as I grabbed the health, making it practically pointless. Exactly, Cassidy. Exactly my thoughts. Jeez, there's two of these guys back in there? This is not gonna go easy, okay. Well, about 5 minutes to 20. So I am going to head in the other direction. And hope for some more health. Okay, no, what I have is better. And now we have to go somehow take out those guys down that hall. So I'll probably end it off at the end of this room here if I can. No, you don't. Oh, what the heck? You're freaking firing off those two attacks way too quick. No! Ugh. Okay, I'm ending it off here early because she died and we didn't get through the floor. What the heck? Never this far along have I died that early. They made this way too hard. At this point, I don't know, I might reconsider playing the game. Being that difficult. Alright, so before I end it off here, I'll show you this is what happens when one of your people die once you unlock the ability to use more than one character in a run and they die. It says, Cassidy has died. As a final gift to the Zero Sum Gang, all punks receive the following. And before I go into these couple things down here, I'm sorry that if I got a little bit too aggressive and ragey there, but I was doing my best to keep calm, but I just got a little too BS-y for me with having too many of those more difficult enemies, and especially that one elevator room. I could have made it through if that one elevator room didn't have 3 of those harder turrets shooting at you right down the darn hallway. Alright, so basically her final gift is, okay, I'm gonna think that should say armor bonus. That's the armor bonus. This should say weapon bonus. I think that's something they should fix in a patch. So basically, everyone gets plus 25% damage to their current pistol/handgun damage, on top of what they already had, including the bullseye, and an extra 10% armor bonus. So basically, these were her innate perks. Plus 25% pistol damage and 10 armor. So now everyone else gets that. So now, as you can see, they have 25 and 20 armor. And I have to go into the raid again to do this and show it off.
I'm on it.
Alright. We're gearing up for full defense this time because I need it. I'm not going to run back in, but I'm just going to get this set up for that. Yep, assault armor. Assault boots. And the 2 handguns. Okay. So basically, like before, she was at about 80% pistol damage. Yeah, because I have nothing on her that's actually giving her pistol damage. So right now, she's at 100% pistol damage due to her own 25% boost, the extra 25 that she got from Cassidy, which is 50 now, and then the 50 from the bullseye at the base. So she's up to 100 pistol damage now because of that. So that's how and it's a permanent thing. They permanently have 10 more armor and plus 25% more pistol damage. Now, if Molly were to die, they would get her speed and her 25% pistol damage as well. So then Dallas would have plus 50% pistol damage and whatever else Molly had, which I think was more speed. As I don't think Molly had armor, but alright, I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm calling the video here, guys. That was a horrible run. I apologize if my demeanor got a little too aggravated with the difficulty of the rooms, with how ridiculous that got at times, and especially after losing her. But yeah, that was just that one room. I would have been fine if not for that one room, and having to deal with 2 enforcer robots down one frickin' hallway. That was too much. Who the heck suggested that? I might go into the comments, into the discussions and look. Because making setups like that is way too ridiculous. And just way too frickin' hardcore, you know. That's gonna turn away players that just want a fun FPS roguelike. You don't want rooms that difficult for a roguelike either. Not for, like, if there's more dungeon setups past that, you don't want to do that. Especially in the first set of dungeons like that. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so sorry I keep going on, but yeah. Remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below if you want. And I'll see you all in the next one, where we're probably heading with Molly, since Cassidy just died, to a ridiculously difficult dungeon with, in my opinion, ridiculous enemy placement. So until then, goodbye.